Alright dudes, welcome back with me with another YouTube video. Okay, so today all talking about Knight of the Sea Jinbei in One Piece. So, make sure to stay tuned for that. If you do enjoy seeing this anime reviews and want to keep them coming, the best thing you can do is smash that like button, and if you haven't, be sure to subscribe, and this is crucial, hit that notification bell or you will miss future anime videos. 46 years ago Jinbei is born. Jinbei grew up in the orphanage that became the Fishman district, alongside Arlong, Macro, and Fisher Tiger. He trained at the Fishman Karate Dojo at an early age and earned a black belt in Fishman Karate while still in his childhood. 15 years ago Jinbei was a soldier of the Neptune army. While Otahime was preaching to her people, Jinbei commented that her preaching was going nowhere. He was then seen frowning at Arlong's ill-mannered behavior towards the Fishman Island citizens. When Arlong was harassing a new recruit of the Neptune army, Jinbei scornfully commanded Arlong to let him go, to which Arlong snidely complied. Jinbei and Arlong then each gave Fisher Tiger equally warm greetings after he returned to the island from an adventure. After Fisher Tiger attacked Mary Joie and became an enemy of the world government, Jinbei resigned from the military and joined the Sun Pirates. His first wanted was a mopping 76 million berries, being in the Sun Pirates. Defeated Vice Admiral Strawberry without exerting much effort. 11 years ago his bounty continued to increase to 250 million berries, and Jinbei agrees to the world government's terms and becomes one of the 7 warlords of the sea, which allows Arlong to be released from prison. Unfortunately, this led to a massive disagreement between Jinbei and Arlong that caused the Sun Pirates to disband into 3 factions: the Arlong Pirates, the Macro Pirates, and Jinbei's crew. Among the Shichibukai, Jinbei has a whale shark animal theme. He was also the only Fishman Shichibukai. 4 years ago when Portgas d'Ace attempted to challenge Whitebeard, the pirate who protected Fishman Island, Jinbei stood prepared to fight Ace, due to the Fishman seeing Whitebeard as a hero. The 2 pirates fought non-stop for 5 days, nearly killing each other, until they finally collapsed from exhaustion. After Ace joined the Whitebeard pirates, he and Jinbei developed a more amicable relationship. 2 years ago, sometime after Ace's capture, Jinbei was also imprisoned in Impel Down, due to being the only member of the Shichibukai who refused the summons of the world government to stand against the Whitebeard pirates. He had decided to defy the Marines and was prepared to lose his status as a Shichibukai in the process. When Luffy, Emporio Ivankov, and Inazuma reached level 6, Jinbei immediately recognized Luffy as Ace's brother due to the straw hat Luffy wears, and wasted no time yelling to the straw hat that the prison staff extracted Ace from his cell only moments ago and that there was still a chance to catch up to him. After Ivankov convinced Luffy into releasing Crocodile from his cell when the former Shichibukai offered assistance in providing a means to escape, Jinbei pleaded to be released as well, as he too wanted to save Ace. Luffy, realizing Jinbei's honesty, agreed to free him, earning him the Fishman's gratitude. Jinbei can held back Admiral Akainu's magma fist for a couple seconds. After Marineford War, Monkey D. Luffy, Jinbei, Trafalgar Law, and the Heart Pirates are the first males ever permitted to set foot on Amazon Lily, an island that is usually off-limits to men. Luffy, Jinbei, and Silver's Rayleigh returned to Marineford. They sailed around the island once, Luffy rang the Ox Bell 16 times and gave a silent prayer, and they left once again on the Kuja Pirates ship. In the Fishman Island, Jinbei promises to join the Straw Hats once he finished taking care of his duties. After Whole Cake Island arcs, Morgans reports the details of the Sanji retrieval team's successful raid against the Emperor's Charlotte Linlin to the entire world. Morgans also reveals to the world of Sanji's heritage, the formation of the Straw Hat Grand Fleet, and the addition of the former warlord of the sea Jinbei to the Straw Hat Pirates. Jinbei current bounty is 438 million berries. Jinbei is the helmsman of the Straw Hat Pirates. He is the 10th member of the crew and the 9th to join, doing so during the Wano country arc. Even for a fishman, Jinbei possesses tremendous strength. Alongside Jack, he is amongst the most powerful fishman seen thus far, shown when he threw away a giant fish man with just 1 kick and defeated a super rookie with 1 punch. He also appears to be extremely swift, even on dry land, despite his large size. He could intercept an enraged Luffy whilst he was using Gear Second prior to the time skip and prevent him from further assaulting Blackbeard, and later Akainu, when the latter was about to deal a second life-crippling blow upon the already injured Ace, who was being held by Luffy, in the latter's last moments. Jinbei is an exceptionally powerful master of Fishman Karate, which he can use to knock away many opponents at once and defeat extremely strong enemies. Jinbei is a great strategist. He is an expert in discerning military strategies after witnessing any subtle change in enemy formations, as seen when he quickly guessed that Magellan dispatched the order to the battleships outside Impel Down to flee during the mass breakout, and during the battle in Marineford where he surmises that the Marines were plotting something after Emporio Ivankov informs him that the enemy is retreating further into the plaza. Among fishmen, Jinbei has shown the unique ability to communicate with fish, even over long distances. The ability to speak with fish is usually unique to merfolks, so Jinbei's ability to do so is considered noteworthy by crocodile. As a fishman who is very familiar with the sea, Jinbei is a masterful helmsman, as shown when he steered a stolen marine battleship from Impel Down to Marineford with little to no damage being inflicted on the stolen ship at all. He managed to skillfully steer the Thousand Sunny on his first try and even rode the ship within the green room of the gigantic wave homie Big Mom created, using his tacking skills. Jinbei has a vast knowledge of sea currents that greatly aids his helmsman skills, as he was able to constantly keep out of range of one of the Big Mom pirates' fleets when it was pursuing the Sunny. He was already in the New World long before Luffy first arrived near the Red Line. Jinbei is a very high-level master of the fishman karate style. And here are some of the techniques that Jinbei has mastered. 1. Arabesque Tile True Punch. Jinbei punches at a fair distance from the intended targets, transmitting the force of the blow through the water vapor in the air to release a shock wave that sends them flying. 2. 5000 Tile True Punch. It is a very powerful punch, able to knock out a jailer beast in one strike. 3. Spear Wave. A technique used on a body of water's surface. Jinbei heaves a spear-shaped burst of water with enough force to punch a hole in solid structures. 4. Rain Shower. Instead of a single large attack, Jinbei sends multiple, smaller, water projectiles. 5. Sharkskin Palm Block. A simple palm block with enough force behind it to slap away a sword swing from the shadow-powered Gecko Moria. 6. Shark Tile True Punch. A powerful straight punch similar to Jinbei's usual Seiken that transmits the force of the impact through the water in a person's body, enabling the strike to bypass a person's defenses, even those of Devil Fruit users. 7. Water Shot. Jinbei hurls a simple droplet of water at his opponent, which can become a deadly bullet with the kinetic force created by his immense fishman strength. 8. 7000 Tile Roundhouse Kick. Jinbei performs a roundhouse kick, which is strong enough to block the gigantic Wadatsumi's punch and break one of his fingers. 9. Fishman Karate Secret Technique, Mighty Reliant Piercing. Jinbei hurls a pack of water in his hands and shoots a powerful water shock wave that pierces through his opponent's body. Jinbei is extremely skilled in using armament Haki, as shown when he hardened his arms to defend himself against some members of the Big Mom pirates and later against Big Mom's cognac. Jinbei is the first and only known fishman able to use armament Haki. Jinbei possesses the ability to use observation Haki.